as I'm sure you all remember, Oliver, you were wounded, and there was a guard who's about to attack you. Cole, you touched a magical Dagda stone that is supposed to blow up the world if you make contact with it. And Gabriel, you're fighting a bunch of guards. Now,
Where were I?
what happened with you last was you went to the library to do some research on the ancient sorcerer's war that you guys are trying to prevent, to keep from happening.
Mm-hmm.
So you were in the library, and do you remember that lady with the cloak?
No, I wasn't hearing it.
Okay. So you guys met the lady with the cloak and a hood, and you and her became friends.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes in, and in her hand she's holding a gauntlet. Do you know what a gauntlet is? It's an armored glove. And
Armored love.
Like me, Ollie, and Cole, we all have it.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah,
this
this is
guy,
what it
he
looks like.
snapped.
It has weapon in it?
He snapped his. This guy, he snapped his fingers and went right on us.
Wow. All right.
okay, so she hands you this gauntlet, and each gauntlet can do a specific thing. Yours, you can snap your fingers, and it shoots spikes out of it.
Right.
And she says to you, your friends are out there and they're fighting a battle, and I think they could use some help. And she taps the middle of that compass thing, and a portal appears in the air in front of you.
I knew that would happen.
What do you do?
What do I do? So first we
see
need
us.
to find Ollie to heal him, right?
Right.
No, the teleporter opens to the exact area we're battling in.
It's true.
All right, so I can go and.
It opens in the hole I'm in.
All right, so
So, yeah, do you want to jump through?
yeah, definitely.
You
And-
jump through the portal with your swords drawn, and Oliver, you have no idea this is happening. And you see
And there's
this
like
figure just leap out, and you land on top of the guard. So you get to do extra damage.
Yay!
With You're attacking with your swords, right?
With my swords?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So
And
since you land right on top of him, you automatically hit. So
All
roll
right.
it twice.
One,
One, and one more time.
three.
Okay. I forget how many hit points. I think he had 20 hit points left. So he's down to.
Well, how many he had?
He had 20. So
Okay. So
I think
minus 4,
he's-
so 16.
he's down to 60.
So
Okay.
it's not too much damage.
so
But
use
he's very surprised, and he stumbles backwards a little bit, and yeah, he's super surprised.
So I can try my new weapon and do the spikes.
Yeah.
try.
Shoot him
Yeah,
in
Oliver.
his eyes.
What's up, Ollie?
So after she shoots, she notices I have like this like kind of reddish spot on the side of my chest, and that my
You
knee
said
is
it's split, right?
splint. So you notice that, and then you see that and you see like all the like scars and
Oh, I'm
blood
getting
on
so
my
mad.
knee.
I'm getting so mad when I see that.
And then when you ask me why, I say I fell on my knee and some guy whipped me in my chest.
All right, Cole, you are flashed back into a memory.
What kind of memory? Like
Well,
something
You
I
know how
knew
Tom
had
Riddle
happened?
looked in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets?
that's not what I was thinking. Well, Cole, you tell me a little bit about your character's past. I know
Okay.
he was an acolyte, but elaborate. Was he like at a temple or part of like a little group?
Okay, so I was part of the Iron Blood clan,
Okay.
with many friends of whom I lost to go on this journey. And many friends who I probably will never see again.
Oh.
I have a very sad past.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's my past, and when I set out to do this journey,
Do you have
as you
any
guys
family
might know
members?
on the website,
Okay, we get it. We don't want to make any viewers cry.
Do you have any family members?
You guys can share this cold seltzer.
Yeah.
so all of my family members died when I was very, 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 very young.
Mm.
And so I lived with my friends to support me, which is not the same as having a family.
All right. So you And you're flashback into this memory, and in the memory, you are with two of your best friends. Their names are Khan and
Lance?
Sure. That's actually a really good name. And they are both.
And
I don't know. They're both also fairly religious folk, but they're not as deeply
Religious.
They're not. Well, you're like a very religious person, and that's why you think that the doctor chose you as one of his mighty paladins. But you're not sure. But anyway, you're flashback into this memory, and you remember.
What do I remember?
You and your friends are together, and you're chatting, and you see this light in the forest. And what did you do?
Me? Okay, so when I saw the light, I told my friends, we better run. This doesn't look safe.
Alright, as you turn to run, you feel, or as you turn to run, you hear a voice say, "Merge, merge, it is I, your god, the Dagda." Now, being the religious person you are,
Oh, you want some, maybe?
you calm down, you turn around, and you bow down on your knee, and you say, what do you say?
I say, hello, Dagda. You are one of my many leaders in life. I have been cursed, but you have guided me along the way with many friends. And now I thank you for doing all the things that I asked of. And now I say goodbye. And I turn around and I run.
Alright, you turn to run, but you can't. As you try and pick yourself up, you freeze. You're just frozen in place, and you feel something on your forehead. And you hear the voice of the Dagda say, "You are my paladin, chosen one. You are my paladin. You have been chosen for a reason. Remember it." And then you're flashed back out of the memory. And the Dagda stone you were touching is gone. It just disappeared. Like, it's no longer there.
What?
And everything else is completely fine.
So, can I just touch a bunch of other Dagda stones? Or will
Do you
it
want to
kill me?
risk it?
I mean, I think I might have just killed my god.
So what do you do?
I'll continue.
Alright, you run back to the battle. And Oliver, it's your turn.
I'm still holding up the field. And those of you know from the previous episode,
Wait, so now me and Ollie together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I am
first of all, I can
rage
heal
in,
you.
I am
right?
in rage and pain.
So I can heal you because
And,
I got that my powers last time, you remember?
And I can't do anything. And those of you who know, healing powers can't work on unconscious people. So I fall unconscious. Like I can't hold anything up, and then my feels just disappear, and I drop, and I look like I'm dead.
Roll a Constitution check to see if you fall unconscious or not.
4.
Yep, you're knocked out from just like pain and blood loss. You kind of just faint, and
So I'm
you
out.
can't really do anything.
I'm out cold.
All right, and that makes it Ira's turn.
Fainting is fun.
All right, Ira, it's your turn.
Alright, so then I can finally use my new magic. So definitely I'll do you wanna come with me to help Ollie? To cure him?
You
Alright.
can't cure me. Like this area that we're in has like a magic.
Well, no,
Like,
you
if
never placed your magic shields. She can heal you. All right.
And I have also spells now.
And
Like, it
besides, if you placed his
So
magic
let's see
shield,
how
it would have
good it
been
works.
gone the moment that he passed out because he holds it.
Okay, so let's see. 8.
All Alright, that heals 8 points. And then, is there anything you add to it? Flip your spell.
I can do the spelling.
Flip your spells. It's plus 4, so 8 plus 4 is
You healed him 12 life.
12 hit points. Yeah.
Good.
Ollie, you're back to full
Yeah.
health.
Yay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie, you're back to full health. So you're totally fine. All your
Okay,
wounds
so
just
now we
close
can
up. You're
take
good.
down those guys. Me, you, and Gaby. Because we're all there.
Speaking of Gaby, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Before getting
That's a d20.
I get up and I am very, very, very like wobbly, but I eventually catch my balance so I can see. And I'm ready to fight.
Okay.
Good.
Gaby, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna attack the guard with my spiky hammer.
Alright, roll a 20-sided die to see if you hit. Gaby.
Wow, Gaby, what's up with you? Mamash.
What does that mean?
I think it's a 9.
9?
I think that is 9.
Wait. No, because this one is.
Oh, you're right.
This
Might
one
be a
is 9. This is 6. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
it's
6.
Alright.
6 plus 3 is 9. No, you don't hit him, unfortunately. Alright, and it's now the guard's turn. You want to move forward? Ah, 16.
He's
Um,
strong.
He attacks you, Ira.
Me?
And what does he have? He has a whip? Okay. That's not a lot
Oh,
of
he's
damage.
with a whip?
That's what Splinch.
Wait, but I have my little swords, so I can cut it.
You could cut it up and then
Yeah.
He only did 1 damage, so
1
Yeah.
damage?
that's nothing.
Good
So.
He scratched me.
he gave you a mirror scar, and that hurts. So you have 2 options. You can either slice his whip or stab him through the brain.
I'll slice his whip.
Well, it's both turns.
No,
Yeah,
not
guys,
through
it's
the
my
brain.
turn.
Or through the
brain.
chest, through the heart.
Alright, cool.
Stab him through the heart.
So,
As a creative,
Where am I?
Stab him
Where-
through the heart.
Guys, you're scaring me.
Just
You're
stab him.
crazy ideas.
Just stab him.
guys, so it's my turn now. Ty, where exactly am I?
People.
You're running along, and you have reached the battle. So,
Yeah. And after this battle, we went
Okay, so
to the park.
there I wanna just, I wanna, the nearest guard to me, I wanna just thunder wave. I wanna thunderous smite,
the door weapon?
Thunder what?
thunderous smite on my greatsword.
You used a thunder smite already, though, right?
Yeah, but I can use it already more than once, right?
How many spell slots? You have 2 spell slots, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's your last time using a spell, my friend. So,
So,
roll to see if you hit with your sword. Or, yeah, you're using your sword, right?
yeah,
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
14.
What's your bonus?
Only if you hear yourself.
17.
Yeah, that hits. Okay.
Okay,
Too
so
much.
You roll 3d6.
3d6.
It's a good indication.
5, 1, 1.
Alright, so it's 3d6 plus your strength, which is 2.
So 6 plus 2, 8 damage.
Hold on. You did 8 damage to him, he's down to 8 hit points. So that's pretty good. And Oliver, it's your turn.
I want to use dancing lights, which I forgot what they do.
You have dancing light? as a
Yeah, he has
weapon?
a spell called Dancing Lights. It's a spell. Yeah.
What does
Let's see what it
do?
does. He has to roll a Constitution check or
Constitution.
And I kind of want to do something like
Constitution.
I kind of want to like do something like this with like energy in between my palms, and it's like kind of like flowing out like waves,
Alright.
and like a thin glitter like blasting out a little. Like I kind of want something like that.
Wait, but what it does?
He has to roll a check to see if he can avoid the spell. He rolled a 20. He's not even slightly
He's always
affected.
excited when we're playing.
What?
He's
even
not
slightly.
slightly affected.
And he also can't be blinded.
He can't be blinded now, so.
Well, what do my dancing plates? Wait, did I?
Normally,
They
they
look
would.
really cool, but they don't really do anything. So,
Like
Okay.
kind of what I could do. I could do to him.
alright. You got it.
Alright.
Alright. 8
18. There we go. That's
Good.
really good. Okay. So, yeah, you have your swords, I assume.
All right, so now I wanted to take away his weapon and to make him powerless, right?
And then I'll reuse my dancing lights on him.
All right. So, how are you gonna do that? Like, describe for me what you're gonna do.
All right, so I'm gonna use my two little swords, and I'm gonna chop his leg, right? Because he hurt me with that.
All right. Roll a dexterity check.
Give me, where's your cup? Oh, let's see if I hit you.
20, yeah.
Yay!
Pretty cool.
You swing
Yay.
the swords, and not only do you cut his whip, but you also cut his hand.
Good.
So
You deserve it.
you cut it right off.
He hurt us.
Roll for damage.
All right, let's see.
How much damage
know.
is that?
Roll, are you attacking with both your swords or just one?
I'm gonna do with both.
All right. So roll 2.
So
5,
5 and 3.
3.
8
That's
damage.
8. You just killed him.
Yay!
Yay! Now I want to try
That's
to.
it. So
Yeah,
we're
he's dead.
gonna. Now you can guys.
Wow, that's really
Get out of there.
unrealistic.
So I
What do
feel
you guys
like
want to do?
It's really
I like
unrealistic. You
proceed.
kill him by
You
chopping
don't
off his
have
hand.
to kill him.
I want
It's
to.
okay.
I want to proceed. I want to proceed through. Since everyone knows we're not like slaves, I feel like we could just ditch it and I can run in my sequence.
All right. So the slaves actually see that you guys have beaten down some of the guards.
And
And-
they see my sequin underneath. Cause
Well, they're not super interested in your sequence. They're just like, whoa, these people just saved their butts. And they take their tools and they start attacking the guards. And I'm assuming you guys get out of there?
Yes.
I take off the cloak and yeah, so I'm exposing. Now I'm showing off all the sequins with my hood on.
Wait. So what about all the people? Because
Oh, they're fighting
they're
the guards.
still
right now.
like in a zombie phase.
Oh, the people, right now you guys have to kill the Iron King so that you can save them.
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
the people are still zombie-like.
Right.
Right.
And
I have something I want to. As they're running, I
So
shoot out like a
let's go.
mini thing of dancing lights.
just as like a
With the-
fireworks kind of thing. Like, yeah,
Like
you
I-
did it.
Yeah, like I just like throw them up, and then they're sort of entertained.
Cool.
So I'm suggesting to wrap this chapter. And the
This
next one we'll do how we killing or not
no,
killing the
this
king
is
and
no. We still
liberating
have a lot of.
the people.
We still have a lot.
All right, so you guys run into this tower thing, and it's not really a tower; it's more like a door, and then there are stairs inside the door. I'm assuming you guys go up the stairs.
Yeah, and there's more and more and more and more stairs. It's like an endless amount of stairs.
Okay, so as you guys start up the stairs, you hear voices shouting, and you hear somebody go, "Oh, oh,
Is this like actually what they're saying, or is that
No,
what
this
we
is
hear?
just you guys can't really hear what they're saying, so that's what it sounds like. And downstairs,
Can I say? Sounds like someone's drunk.
sure, yes.
You know how I have that one power, prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation.
Yes. And it like lets me see stuff that I want to see, or make people see stuff that they don't want to see, or just like
Wait, is that
everything in
hold on,
between
let me-
at one time. I can basically see and I can figure out what they're
Like,
saying.
making illusions and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Prestidigitation dispels a minor magical trick that novice spellcasters use to practice. You create one following magical effect within range. You create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect, such as a shower of sparks, a little wind, music, or a strange smell. You instantly light or snuff out a candle. You clean or make an object dirty. You can chill, warm, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material. You make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear. You create a non-magical trinket or an illusory image. Oh, yeah, illusory image, but I don't think that it actually lets you hear what other people are doing.
Well, so I feel like that we should figure out a way to get up, and if you two have a portal, or if any of you guys have portal powers, we can just go through a portal.
Actually, as you guys run up, the portal appears in front of Melina, and Selena steps out and says, Melina, we need you back in the library. It's for studies purposes. And she takes you by the shoulder and then disappears.
Well, Taylor hugs Melina, and Melina fist bumps Merge and high fives
Everybody.
Wicket, and then she goes into the portal willingly.
Alright, so what is this? What are you guys going to do?
What are we gonna do?
Are you going to go up the stairs and confront whoever's talking, or?
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up this. I'm gonna go up the stairs, and I want to bring Merge along with me. Merge, are you willing to go with me? Risk maybe some danger.
I'm willing to kill myself for this. I mean, yeah.
So you don't have to play anymore.
Stop it.
So I take Merge by the hand and I drag him up, and we start running up the stairs. Me and Merge just start running up the stairs. I'm sweating, and so is he. So
Alright,
we're both running up the stairs.
As you guys go, two animated armors appear around the doorway, and they seem to be arguing some bizarre, muffled language. And they turn and they see you, and they go, "Whoa!" And then they take their spears and they charge at you.
I want to.
One got a 20 and one got a 5. Actually, who is? What's each of your ACs?
18. What's your AC on?
16.
All right. So the one who got a 20 comes at you, and he takes a stab, and
Great.
it's okay. It doesn't do a lot of damage.
But it's a critical hit.
Yes, it is a critical hit. Alright, he only did 7 damage, and the one who
Got a 5.
he just comes at you and he like jabs with his spear.
But
and,
it goes above my shoulder.
yeah, it goes over your shoulder.
And I'm just like, you dare hit me? You hit me? Oh, you're in for a real treat. And then my hands just light on fire.
All right, roll initiative, you two.
I mean, my hands just light on fire.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Wait, where's Gaby's character right now?
Oh, he's waiting down the hall.
Okay.
Yeah, my hands
he's
are
on
on
the
fire.
Let's roll
I
initiative.
don't want to go fight because I'm scared that I'm gonna die.
I got an 18.
I got an 18 too.
We both got
All right, both of you add your initiative bonuses.
My initiative bonus is +2, so I have 20 on initiative.
not for what?
Initiative.
Oh, it's just
Roll.
+3. So he goes first and then I go second.
All right, so yeah, Oliver, you're first.
So I vault over the guard who tried to jab me.
Roll a
and then
dexterity check for that.
Above.
I'm gonna say about 14. Here, Ollie, will you roll it on the table over here? Because I can't really see from over there. And I want to know what you're rolling. 13.
I got that.
What's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus is 2.
So
15.
yeah, I think that'll cut it.
I go behind him and then I just blast him with fire and he begins to muffle scream and then
All right,
he
so
begins
what?
to slowly melt.
Sorry, what spell are you shooting at him?
Firebolt.
All right, roll to see if you hit on the table or on the floor or something.
I got a 16.
All right, you shoot a firebolt at him and he takes 1d10 damage.
How much? What's his health?
His hit points is 33.
I better get 10 because I'm.
Ollie, roll it over here. 10.
I got
A 0 on a d10 means 10. So
Okay.
that's really good. He takes 10 damage. He is now down to 23 instead of 33. Good job.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ty.
You see that, viewers? Bang, 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 bang.
So Ty, you told me that. Like I said, what's the 0 on the 10-sided dice, and you said that's 10.
Yeah, I did tell you that.
I want to kill the Iron King already.
Alright, well, we gotta get past these
I
guys
want to rip
first.
his head off, and then drink his blood.
Oh, that's
Oh,
gross.
it's the Iron King.
I sometimes lick the blood that when I start bleeding.
That's gross. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
TMI, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, Merge. Your turn.
Steelers.
I have a D20.
Oh, we have d20 already? My bad.
Okay, it's
Sorry.
fine. Just I'll roll both and
Let's
get
roll.
advantage.
No, that's not how the game works.
Okay. Okay.
Measure
18.
Yeah.
And
Wow, damn.
I'm using my I don't have spells, sorry. I'm gonna use my greatsword. I'm gonna like slice at this guy with my greatsword. 2d6 damage. Can I have the d6, please?
You most certainly can.
Ah. 5. 10 damage.
Wow. Don't forget to add your strength.
Oh.
What's your strength?
My strength is +2. So
So he takes 12 damage.
12 damage. Jeez.
Nice. Alright, so Wicket, you're waiting down the hall and you hear this noise, and behind you, you see. Now you're hearing them fighting, and you're.
So then I run
2, another guard runs up and stands in front of you. It's like, come on, don't attack them, attack me.
So
You want to do
then,
that?
so now I think I'm gonna use my like, what do I have again?
You have your maul, which is your big spiky
Yeah,
hammer. You're gonna use that?
from that D&D book last night.
Yeah.
Check.
Cole, can you hand Gabriel a d20 so that he
Huh?
can
Yeah, sure.
attack?
Here, Gaby. Roll this.
I'm gonna roll on the floor. Ah, oopsies, I wasn't focused. Cool
Alright,
drop
roll it
it.
on the floor one more time.
12.
What's your strength bonus? It is +3, so
15.
15. Yeah, I'm gonna say that does it. You swing your big old maul at him, and how much damage does it say that does? 2d6, right? Yeah. Alright, so roll for damage.
I got a
5. And one more.
6.
Wow. That's a lot of damage. So
11 damage?
that's 11 damage +3, which is your strength. So
Is this guy dead yet?
no, he's not dead yet, but he's very close. So
Is he a human? Is he a human?
No, he's in a suit of armor.
Oh, right. Sorry. Pardon
Come on.
Pardon my nachos.
Pardon my nachos. Pardon my nachos. I thought it was like Bronco.
You did it, people.
Ah, he took
Pardon my
14
nachos.
damage, so that's really good, Gaby.
Pardon my nachos.
So now he's got 18 hit points. Good job, Gabriel. Okay.
This one.
Thanks. It's now the guard's turn.
Okay,
One of them
over
takes a strike at you, Molly, and you got an 18.
I want to try and vault out of the way.
Alright, I'm gonna have you roll a dex check for that. Roll it on the floor in front of me.
17.
Yeah, that cuts it. That's definitely gonna cut it.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
vault over him and then I blast him with another. I blast him with
It's not
another
your turn,
bomb.
but you can blast him on your turn. One attacks you, Merge.
Well,
You got
I'm
a
about to.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that definitely hits because he
Yeah,
got a
okay.
3.
And the one who's attacking you, Gabriel, got an 11. Does that beat your armor class? No, your AC is 15. Alright, and
His AC is
back to the top of the order. It is your
So
turn.
so he's waiting for me to attack. I vault into a backflip over him. I vault over him in a backflip. I go behind him and then slowly begin to attack him with an acid. Like I make a massive wave of acid. I make like a volcano-sized. I make a volcano-sized wave of acid splash, and I throw it over, and then it just starts flooding down the stairs.
I think he has to roll a dexterity check to see if he can avoid that. What did he?
18. I got an 18.
You got an 18? I'm not sure that's quite how the spell works.
Well,
I think he has to roll something, not you. But if he does not, then you got to hit. So let me just double check. Sure, if I can find the spell. What's it called? Acid splash?
Yes.
That's 1d12 damage.
Yeah. All right. Hurl a bubble of acid. Choose one creature within. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the target has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6. So he has to have a.
Please get a bad shot.
What's your spell save DC?
My spell save. Take a look.
Let's see. It is 13. Yeah, he avoids your acid splash. So yeah, he's clear. He kind of like swings his spear and just like knocks.
I get really, really angry, and my face is as red as a tomato.
All right,
Like I am so angry, like my face is as red as a tomato,
and
like everyone's staring at me like, oh boy, she's in her rage fit.
and
my
Merge, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to roll to see if I hit. I'm going to try and hit with my greatsword. 17 plus 3, 20. 20, I rolled a 20.
This is not a natural 20. Though.
I know, it's not a
Okay,
magic
yeah.
20.
So he.
And it's 2d6 damage.
2d6. Yeah, 2d6.
2d Swix.
2D,
1,
2D Swift.
6.
Studies.
So, What was
7
it?
plus your strength.
One. Okay. 7 plus 1. 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. I had a pencil. Where'd it go?
Is it dead already?
No,
Oh.
not quite yet.
So my face is now
Sorry, roll some dice.
fire truck red, and now it's slowly becoming volcano red. And I'm like really stressed out, and then my hair begins to like get
It's
really
like-
poofy.
Alright,
Is there
Wicked.
steam coming out of your ears?
Yes, and fire coming out of my head.
Okay, Wicked.
Like I'm
it's
just
your
like
turn.
screaming.
I
can I-
think
Top of my
we
lungs.
use my mall.
Alright, but before you do that, there's something cool the barbarians could do that I totally forgot to mention. Okay, it's called Rage. In battle, you fight with primal ferocity. On your turn, you can enter Rage as a bonus action. While you're raging, you get the following benefits. You have advantage on strength checks. It's like if you're trying to do something that involves your muscles, you have a bonus on that. When you make when you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you get a bonus to damage. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So, do you want to activate a rage for this battle?
Sure.
Alright, so you don't have to roll anything, but now your rage is activated and you can attack.
There's smoke coming out of my ears, and my face is now.
Ooh,
My face is
16.
now.
Nice.
My face is now. fire
It's
truck
not your
red.
turn, but we will
My
go
face
over
is
this one.
incredibly
You said this
red.
already. Alright, so Gabe, you got a 16. That's really good. So, roll for damage. 2d6. Alright, so,
2 times.
yeah, roll it twice on the floor.
4,
4. Nice.
5.
Alright, so you did 9 damage. And then your bonus is plus 2. Oh yeah, so 9, hold on. Plus your. Oh, that's not yours. Oopsies. Wrong sheet. Oops. Sorry, I dropped the dice.
I'll get the dice.
Thanks. So it's hold on, 9 plus your 3 strength, which is hold on. 9 plus your 3 strength is 12, and then plus your bonus 2 because you're in a rage makes it 14 damage. So that's pretty good. So yeah, Gaby, you hit him really hard. He is now like
Dizzy.
down on his butt, and he's down to 4 hit points. So you did really well.
His
Good,
fat
good
baby.
work, buddy.
He's a flabby flab. Yeah.
Good work,
Okay.
baby. Nice hit.
It's my turn.
It's actually the guard's turn because they have not
Can
actually.
I for them?
Sure.
There's one more dice.
All right. So here, Gaby, roll this for the guards.
They got it.
Roll it on the floor.
They got it. What's a 1 and a C? Look, they got this.
Oh, that's a 10.
10.
All right. So Ollie, does 10 beat your armor class?
My armor class is.
It's on the first page.
My armor class.
17.
So that does not beat my armor
Oh, good.
class.
All right. 11 doesn't beat yours, right?
No, my arm class is 18.
All right. And a 7 does not beat your armor class, Gabriel. Am I
Who
correct?
shall I?
All
So
right.
he just like makes 3 launch random attacks, and they all just.
All right.
Don't
Glorious Thesaurus. It's your turn.
So my face is a million shades of red, but before I do, switching the subject to Friday, I saw Taylor Swift. It was.
Get down on Friday. Have you ever heard that song? It's
But I did see Taylor Swift viewers, so if any of you viewers like Taylor Swift, please tell me down below and tell me where you saw her.
Comment.
Please.
And like, subscribe. We need it.
So
But
my face,
don't forget
so
to speak.
now my body is a million shades of red. So I'm in my rage fit, and I'm so angry. My acid splash comes out of my mouth, and I just start yelling acid out of my mouth, and then just, and as well as me yelling acid, I vault forward at them shooting acid, and I just start kicking them in the face with
all
acid.
right. I think you can only attack with 1 attack.
Well, I let out my whole body lets out a giant attack of acid.
All right. So
So I'm
he has
just
to roll another
shooting.
dexterity check.
Well,
Will you hand me a d20?
first I need to roll.
No, he has to roll a dexterity check to avoid your.
To avoid my massive acid attack.
You got a 2. Yeah, I'm assuming that does damage. So roll for damage.
No, it
1d6
doesn't do
damage.
damage.
1d6.
1d6.
Where's the one?
It's in that little bucket of dice you have.
I found it.
That's a d8.
Dang it.
It's a little square one. That one.
Okay, I'm plopping. And I got a 5.
5 damage. Nice.
So
Don't forget to add your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
Let's see. It is plus 5. So you did 10 damage to this guy.
I'm just yelling out of rage, and then like my entire body just bursts with acid.
And yeah, this acid just floods over him, and he is now coated in acid meltiness.
And so when I lay back down, my face is covered, my whole body, like I'm head to toe covered.
Yeah, you're pretty
Water.
drippy in like water and acid and
I'm
stuff.
sweating.
Merge, it's your turn.
Okay. Mergigi.
And then
Mergigi
I
Iron
pour
Blooded.
already.
Mergigi Iron Blooded. My character's name is Mergigi Iron Blooded. Okay.
Don't get confused, it's merged, and he's just joking.
Okay.
He's being goofy. Alright.
Okay, and I'm going to try and kill this guy with my greatsword again.
And I just dried off. I just used heat and I cleaned myself.
19.
That hits.
That hits. Yeah.
I cleaned myself.
2d6,
So I'm clean now, guys.
6 damage. 2d6 damage. Okay. 1, 6.
6. Don't forget to hit your strength.
9 damage. No, 7 damage.
Alright.
No. 9 damage. Sorry.
9 damage? Wow. You guys are crushing these things. Cole, you slash your sword at him and whoosh, you just bash his armor in kind of tight. And he's in a lot of pain. Not quite dead, but he's very, very close.
He's a piece of armor. How is he in pain?
So how low is the guy I did with that massive acid splash?
Ollie, yours is down to 13, Gaby, yours is down to 4, and Cole, yours is down to 3. And Gabriel, it's your turn. So do you want to attack him one more time and hopefully finish him off?
Sure. Do you want to rip his head off?
Are
Okay,
you
I'm
still
sorry,
attacking
guys.
with your maul?
I'm sorry for saying
Alright,
something
so-
really weird.
Roll your
But if I get wait, where's the den?
the d20 is down there. You see that little red one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mommy.
Alright, so
And then
roll
roll
on
on
the
the
table.
I can hear
That
you.
is a 15
Nice.
plus 3 is 18. Yeah, that's a hit, buddy.
So I killed him?
No, now you have to roll for damage. So you roll 2d6.
Where's the 2D?
The d6 are down there too.
Yeah.
Here, give you one or two. Just
It's that white one right there.
not that
Not
one.
that one.
It's these ones. Alright, so roll that twice.
I can roll this one.
Yeah, sure. Just roll them both. Ready?
So if I get like the same number, it's like I get 6 and 6 make
12. So yeah, you do 12 damage. So let's go. What you got?
1.
And 3. You did exactly 4 damage.
So
And plus 2. Wait, hold on. 3 plus 3, which is your strength, is 6. And then plus 2 because of your rage is 8. But yeah, you swing your maul and you hit him so hard that he just like breaks
Falls to
into
pieces.
thousands of pieces of armor and he
So
scatters everywhere.
so then I killed him?
You did kill
Yeah,
him.
and you get
Yes!
XP.
Good job. And
You get
Gabriel, you
XP.
get 200 XP.
Yes.
So you now have 825 instead of 625. So you're very close to level 3.
Yes.
Yeah, only 75 more.
Yes, 75.
$75 more dollars.
That's $75 more dollars.
I put things into terms of
more XP.
sprinkles.
Yeah.
If any of you like sprinkles, comment down below on that.
Alright, it is the
Yeah, please.
guard's turn. No, I'm just going to say
You get a donation of $75.
Or
We'll
75
donate
sprinkles.
75 XP to you.
Or 75 sprinkles.
Alright, yeah, sure.
75 pieces of
Alright,
cheese.
It goes.
An
Alright.
Amazon gift card that was already used.
Cole, one of the guards comes at you with a 17. Does that hit you?
No.
Alright,
It just bounces right off of
does
him.
the 17 hit you all?
Well, I want to try and dodge it.
Alright, now I'm going to have you roll another dex check.
I'm above.
Let's say.
I'm going to say above 14.
Yeah.
11. Wait.
11 does not cut it.
But he has a bonus. But he has a bonus. Oh no, it makes it to 13.
Yeah, nope,
Doesn't
that's
cut
not. Ah, so close. So
It just slashes. It just slashes the
let's see how
back.
much damage it does. 4 damage. Is that a big hit on
You're
you?
not planning
no,
on putting
I
us
have
against a
13.
solar.
So you don't take too much damage.
You're not planning on putting us against a
No,
solar.
you guys are fighting suits of armor.
9.
Sorry.
So I have 9 hit points currently. So at some point, can we rest?
Sure. After this battle, but it is
We need
the
to
last.
stay the night.
Yeah, all the guards went. So it is your turn.
Since the guard hit me, I am going to send him to a very icy end.
Ooh, you're gonna hit him with red frost.
Yes. I'm gonna hit him with a massive amount, and then he'll just burst to pieces when I'm done with him.
All right. So he's gonna roll another dexterity check.
Dex checks.
He got
19. Wow.
My turn. My turn, dude.
That's a lot more
I know, but
dexterous
he-
than
no, no. What your spell does is he has to roll a check to see if he can avoid the effect.
Well, I'm
He
gonna.
got
Well, then I have to roll to see if I can.
That's not how that spell works. All right, but he successfully dodged it. Do you have? Oh no, that's not how bonus actions work. Is it? No, I don't think so. We can't.
Well,
attack again.
I'm in my rage. Then again, poofy hair, smoke coming out of my ears, a million shades of red.
All right, Merch, your turn.
I'm about to use my greatsword again.
Game.
20.
20.
Money.
Another one.
No, like 20. Critical 20.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my, and that means I do 46, right?
Yeah, 46.
So you just like twirl around and then you start slashing.
4,
You killed him.
6.
Yeah,
Oh, I already killed him.
Yeah, you
Wow,
killed
I
him.
just like destroyed this.
Add
guy.
200 XP.
Oh,
Okay,
oh yeah.
So I just calm down.
I'm also at 825 now. Can I have a pencil? Oh, there are pencils over here.
Yeah, just grab one.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use my ice again.
All right,
So
Ruby, it's
to-
your turn. What
To
are you gonna
very
do?
cold, to a very snowy
Still,
end.
I'm using my spiky hammer.
Are you gonna help Taylor take down this other guy?
Well, my turn.
Well, I'm gonna use
No,
my
it's his turn.
spiky hammer, and I'm gonna slice the guy. Well, I'm gonna try to slice his head off till it falls in pieces.
Are you helping? Are you attacking the guy who is attacking Taylor, or are you attacking? Yeah, that's the only guy left. So it's not
Yeah.
the guy you're going for.
Well, can you?
Alright.
So only cut off his hand so I can actually get a chance to
Roll
finish him.
20.
Well, no, I'm gonna try to cut off his head. I got 16.
What plus 3? Yeah, that's a hit, my friend. All right, so roll 2d6
2 times.
twice.
I got
1
1
and then one more time.
and 3.
All right, so that's 4 damage plus your strength, which is 3. So that's
It's
7, and then plus 2 is 9 damage. So he goes from 13 to 13
13 minus what?
minus 9 is 4, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's that?
Good job, dear. That was a good hit.
Yeah.
And to finish him off, I'm gonna stab him through the chest with an ice spear. So like I'm gonna shape it and send him to a very, very chilly end. And as you said, chiller be chilled.
All right, but it is his turn, so he's gonna lost one. Yeah, sure. He's gonna launch
Chiller be chilled.
launch
Killer
one
be
last
chilled.
attack. All right.
Attack. Ollie said, "Chiller be chilled" instead of "killer be killed."
Killer
I
be
love
killed.
Oh, I just threw it
All
over
right,
here.
roll one more time. Let's go. Come on. 5.
5.
That does not hit.
That actually does. I'm kidding.
That would be funny.
I'm
All
playing.
right,
I'm
Wait, what-
playing.
you're attacking with Ray of Frost.
I shaped it into a giant spear, and I'm gonna stab it through where the heart would be.
All right. Roll
And then that would send him to a very chilly ending. So killer be killed.
Or chiller be chilled.
Chill or be killed.
Chiller be killed.
And I got a 20.
All right.
That I finished him off like a
Lumon!
All right. Roll 2d8 instead of just 1d8. 7. You killed him.
Already.
plus 8. 7 plus 8
All right.
is I'm not good at math.
Take your ice spear and
7
you
plus 8 is
just
15.
So I took
jam it through him, and through him. It comes out the other side, and he just looks at you and he goes, "Oh, And then he shatters the pieces.
And
And then I just start. I'm just like, we're all celebrating. But then we go into
Okay,
the
so
room.
we're all celebrating
Alright.
and we're using our
You have
powers.
add 200 speed.
So I have 625 now.
So you
Yeah!
have 825. Each of you now have 825 experience.
All of us?
Oh no, he had 425, so he's going to 625. 625 now. You're really close to being level 3.
And then I'll be able to kick some more bad guys.
Yeah, and since we have our new book called Xanathar's Guide to Everything, if you guys don't know about that, Xanathar's Guide to Everything has more spells, more stats that you can add to your character,
More subclasses
Yeah.
also, which is a fun.
and it's they're awesome spells. I feel like a lot of them involve morphing new elements into elements.
There's a lot of cool elemental stuff. Yeah. But
Itchy.
Ow. No, you're supposed to punch him.
Viewers, that did not hurt. That felt like nothing.
okay, so
Like
Anyway.
you're supposed to say punch me, then you punch it.
okay, so
Okay, we need to find a place to rest because
Alright.
it's
you
1
guys just
o'clock in
gonna
the
chill
morning.
on the stairs?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well then behind me I hear behind me before we go to bed, after we fight all this suits and armor, I hear
Oh, yeah, you
it
did
sounds
that.
like someone's drunk.
No, but yeah, you guys go up the stairs and
And
you
through the door.
there's a big door that you guys are fighting the guys on the stairs. So you climb up these stairs and through this big old door. And as you climb, as you pass through this door, you see this pretty large kind of
Map.
no, it's sort of like it looks like a vault. You know the door on those bank vaults with crazy locks on it?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, what do you guys wanna do?
I'm gonna burn the door.
Alright, I'm gonna make you roll roll a charisma check. That's your spell ability, right?
Yeah, my character does have the most charisma of the group.
Alright, where is the D20?
Here's the d20.
Alright, so roll charisma.
That was a 20.
You sure?
Yeah, I need to re-roll.
I think you should re-roll one more time because you've been getting 20s.
Oh my gosh, you know the
Alright, it's fine. You blast a fireball at it and it does not do a ton.
It kind of makes the door. It gets the side of the door, so the door starts to slightly open.
It does not open at all. It's kind of a little singed and there's a little bit of smoke on it. Anybody else want to try busting open the door?
I want to try using my spiky hammer for it.
Alright, so you wanna hit the door nice and hard?
Sure.
Alright, roll a strength check.
16.
Plus 3 is your bonus. So you got a 19. Gaby, you lift up your maul and you swing down and you just break the lock totally off. And the door cracks a little and it slides open. And as you guys go in, you see this room just packed full of treasure. Thousands upon thousands of gold coins.
I faint and I fall into 25 pounds of gold coins. And Merge wakes me up by slapping me with his
But
equipment
yeah, there's a
around.
ton of beautiful stuff around. And you
Should we
Emerald, rubies, things
Should
like
we
that?
get- should we
swords, armor, anything you can dream of.
Should we gamble and see if we can find some stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. So here's what I'm gonna
So I have a purse and I just start
So-
stuffing things into it.
Here's how this is gonna work. You guys are gonna make a request, and then I'm gonna decide whether or not you can get it. So, Merge, let's actually start with you. You haven't been up too much. So, what are you requesting in this giant treasure hoard?
I just choose anything.
Anything you can dream of that isn't a magic item.
That's easy, magic.
Okay, then I'm looking for an armor that would give me an armor class of 20.
They do not have that, but they do have a shield that gives you +1. So instead of being +2 to AC, it's +3 to AC.
Okay, so do I only get one thing?
I'm gonna let you take 2 things.
Okay, so me next. My one thing one of the things that I'm gonna get is that shield thing that you're getting, so that my armor class is 19.
So right,
And I have a
+3
pencil.
shield.
And I have an eraser with the pencil.
Sure. Here's an eraser, and you have the pencil.
Yeah.
Okay, you have it. So your AC goes from 18 to 21.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over 20. Kudos. Stop. Okay, is it my turn?
Cole has to request one more thing.
Okay, and my other thing that I'm requesting is, I'm confused. Let me think.
Consider.
I'm considering. Let's see. Can I request? No. Can I request experience points?
No, that's not how that works.
How about inspiration?
No. Only items.
Is there such thing as like a boots that allow me to run really, really fast?
You can have a boots that give you +10 to speed.
Yeah, I'm doing that definitely.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you find these like kind of heavily armored boots kind of looking
So
things.
now I
Puts them up.
That-
40 foot.
So now instead of having a speed of 30, you have a speed of 40.
30/40 when I'm
Oh, yeah, depending if you have a boot on or not.
My turn,
Alright, yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. So I want to see if I can find a necklace that's pink, purple, and gold. So what the necklace can do is it basically makes my outfit, like everything on it. It has like a ton of gems on it, and it turns into bejeweled armor. And And yeah, when I don't have the necklace on, my clothes are just normal. But when I'm wearing it, I have like this really cool armor.
Alright, sure. I'm gonna say. I like that idea.
And the
That's
next thing
fun.
for me,
Alright, so yeah, add that to your equipment.
um,
It's called. I'm gonna call it armored necklace. Will you remember that?
armor necklace. I sure will.
Who's the pencil?
Um,
Thank you.
so so the next thing I'm gonna find is a purple, pink, and gold clutch. A purple, pink, and gold clutch purse for me
Okay.
for like little ceremonies.
Okay.
So is that available? And it's made out of leather.
Okay. Cool.
And that's it. Those are the 2 things I want.
All right. Well, is there anything specific about it that it does? Is it like?
It can. Inside of it, it has. Well, it's just basically like an accessory for like a dance.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like an accessory.
And it's called. I'm gonna call it magic purse. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Gabriel, it's your turn. What do you want to request?
So I put on the necklace and then the armor.
to request, what did I have?
Right now you have a maul, and you have small axes, javelins, and you have the cloth on your gauntlet.
So I'm gonna have another gauntlet that has infinity stones on it. So like it can just blast off of my hand and then it punch stuff through super hard. So like if we see like a super hard piece of metal, I can just punch it and then hold on.
Cool. So you want like. Okay, so Gaby, if I write okay, so I'm gonna make a rule about your gauntlet. You can't use it as like you can only use it to like make objects disappear. It doesn't work on like living things because otherwise that's way too powerful and that would be unfair. So
Well, if it's like a door, I can use like something else or like a strong thing.
alright, I'm gonna call it the disapparition gauntlet.
Yeah. So like it can can make, like when I point it at me, it can make me disapparaate, or it can blast off my, well, I can run and then it can punch through stuff.
Oh, cool. Oh, so it's really more of a strength gauntlet.
It's strength, no, it's like, teleporting strength gauntlet
Oh,
with some
cool.
infinity stones on it.
Okay, I'm calling it.
The infinity stones are for like the punching stuff.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm calling it teleporting strength blood. Alright.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Can I get that
Alright,
shot?
and you get one more thing that you can discuss.
I think it looks weird.
What are you guys doing? Is there any? Remember, you can also just request like a magical gem or something.
I'll have like a magical gem that like that throws in the air and then like it just goes through the sky or ceilings.
Oh, cool. Alright.
So that will be called the sky or ceiling teleporting gem.
Alright. And in addition to that, each of you get 6,000 gold pieces.
Oh.
6,000. So now you each have 6,000 GP. Cole, you add 6,000 GP to your character sheet?
My character sheet? Yeah. Of course. Wait. 6,000.
Yeah. Also, you are each now level 3.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Wait,
before we...
level 3 is 900.
Yeah, I know. So you're now all up to 900.
You gave us XP?
Yeah, I'm giving you
How
XP
much-
for looting this room.
How much XP?
Okay, let's level up, people.
Enough to get you to...
Well, all these two is
So that means 75 for us, and Ollie has like 275 or something.
Yeah, you're all level 3.
Yes. Can I get myself level?
What?
Okay, so can you whatever books have all the stuff in it?
Alright, so as Cole mentioned earlier, we are going to be using Xanathar's Guide. So
And
the other one is for like monsters and DM stuff. Okay, so
what about the one I got you? This one also has spells in it and some lit monsters.
It does?
yeah, so
Can you see what spells are in it?
there's no spell. I checked already.
Okay.
But yeah. All right, so who wants to start with leveling up?
Me.
Me.
All right, Ollie, I think you started last time, so I think I'm going to start with you, Gabriel.
No.
No.
Gaby started last time.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
you went last time. I remember that. So I think I'm going to let you go first. Okay, so the first thing you get when you get to level 3 is something called a primal path, which is like it's called a subclass, which is basically every class has its own like what makes you different from all other barbarians. So here I can read you the description. At 3rd level, you choose a path that shapes the nature of your rage. So basically, this is like how your rage affects you and what you can use your rage for. So your options are Path of the Berserker, Path of the Totem Warrior, Path of the Ancestral Guardian, Path of the Storm Herald, or Path of the Zealot. Do you want me to read to you which is which?
Yeah.
Alright, so Path of the Berserker is a path where when you, for some barbarians, rage is a means to an end, that end being violence. The path of the Berserker is a path of untrembled fury, slick with blood. As you enter the Berserker's rage, you thrill in the chaos of battle, heedless of your own health or well-being. So that basically means like when you battle, you basically go crazy, and you're crazy battle back.
Yes, like I'm doing.
Yeah, so that's one option. So you can do that, or you can do Path of the Totem Warrior.
This one.
Yeah. So the Path of the Totem Warrior is a spiritual journey as a barbarian accepts a spirit animal as a guide, protector, and inspiration.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright. Well, there are more options if you want to know about the rest of them, or do you want to make a decision?
Rest.
Alright, so there's Path of the Ancestral Guardian,
But I want that to be on my power.
which is some barbarians are from cultures that honor their ancestors. David, do you know what an ancestor is?
No, I never heard about it.
An ancestor is like the spirit of, say, like your great-great-great-grandfather or something. So, Path of the Ancestral Guardian is you can basically speak to your a descendant, like one of your great grandparents, as like helping you for fighting and stuff.
I thought there was only 3 ones.
There's 5 actually, because we're using Xanathar. So then there's Path of the Storm Herald, which means
So like I'm like making storms.
yeah, it's kind of like you know how Thor can use lightning and stuff.
Out of his hammer.
Yeah, so this is
Oh
kind
yeah,
of like
I
that.
remember that because I saw it in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, so you can use that. And then there's Path of the Zealot, which is like religious.
I also saw him walk by.
All right,
That
so
was creepy.
so which one would you like? Do you want to be Storm Powers? Do you want to be Ancestral?
This one.
You want Path of the Totem Warrior?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so can one of you guys pass me a pencil, please?
On it.
I got it from pencil.
Awesome, thanks, Gabe.
You can use a sharpie though.
Yes, no pencils aren't great. I haven't sharpened them in a while. Okay. So path warrior. Okay, so what that does, you have something called Spirit Seeker. Yours is a path that seeks attunement with the natural world, giving you kinship with beasts. At 3rd level, when you adopt this path, you get the ability to cast the Beast Sense and Speak with Animals spell. So yeah, you get spells now.
Yes. What kind of spells do I get?
They're called Beast Sense and Speak with Animals. So one lets you talk to animals, and I'm not sure what Beast Sense does. So let's look it up.
Make it on your phone, make it on anything. You can do it on anything.
It's in the book somewhere. Beast Sense. Ah, here it is. You touch. Oh, thanks. You touch a willing beast. For the duration of the spell, you can use your action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until you use your action to return to normal senses. While perceiving through the beast's senses, you gain the benefits of any special senses possessed by that creature. So, like, you can basically see what the beast is seeing and hear what it's hearing, and you sort of, you're in your body, but you're also in the beast's body. So you have 2 bodies, basically. So, that's a good spell. Beast sense. And Speak with Animals is pretty straightforward. You can
Yeah,
cast
so
that.
anytime I see an animal, I can just use my spell to talk to it.
Yeah.
But how many times can I use it?
I think you can only use it once per. I think you can use it once every time you rest. So every time you use it, you have to rest after before you can use it again.
Yeah.
Totem Spirit. At 3rd level, you adopt this path. You choose a totem spirit to gain its feature. You must make or acquire a physical totem object, amulet, or similar, whatever. That's not important. Okay, so Gaby, which totem animal do you want? You can have a bear.
Tigers.
There are options that you can choose from, or you can make up your own. Which do you want to do? Bear, eagle, or wolf?
Bear.
Bear. All right, cool. Bear. So what bear
But
does?
anytime I hear like a bear, I can just walk over to it and use the spell.
Yeah. So here's what bear does. While raging, you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage. The spirit of the bear makes you tough enough to stand up to any punishment. That's really good.
Yeah.
So come on, let me write totem, spirit, and bear.
But I didn't write on my spell.
No, it's not a spell. It's a class feature. Resistance to any non-psychic damage. Alright. And then, congratulations, you're level 3.
Nice.
Ollie, it's your turn to level up.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so do you want to know what you get?
Ollie has tons of spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Can you
so,
tell me the best options for me?
well, first of all, let's just go through your abilities first.
I have dancing lights.
No, that's not what I meant. At level 3, you now have another sorcery point, which lets you, like, do fun stuff with your spells. So you now have 3 sorcery points instead of 2. Sorry, I just gave you a closing the door. So that's very good. And you get something called meta magic. At 3rd level, you gain the ability to twist your spells to suit your needs. You gain 2 of the following meta magic options of your choice. You gain another one at 10th and 17th level. You can only use the meta magic option on a spell when you cast it, unless I say otherwise. So here are your options. You can have Careful Spell. When you cast a spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the spell's force.
I can get it from my character's cat star.
To do so, you spend 1 sorcery point and choose a number of those creatures up to your charisma modifier. Yeah. So you have to spend a sorcery point for each of these. Distance spell. When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the range of that spell.
I think I'm gonna do ability.
Oh, that's level 4. Empower spell. When you roll damage for the spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier. You must use the new rules. So basically, you can re-roll for damage. Extended spell. Do you want me to read them all, or do you want to just pick one now?
I just want to pick one.
All right, which you get to pick 2, so you can pick 2 from the options.
Do I have to pick one, or do I have to?
You get to pick 2.
Do I have to? Is that an option, or do I have to?
You have to.
How many sorcery points do I have?
You have 3.
Dang it. I only want to use one.
Well, don't forget, you don't have to use all of them. You just get to pick 2.
I'm gonna use one to buy myself two.
Oh, you're not buying them with sorcery points. You keep the sorcery points. These are just you have them now. You spend sorcery points to work them.
I'm gonna do quirking spell.
All right. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action. Oh, so that means you can shorten the amount of time it takes to cast a spell. Alright, that's not really as important because I don't really keep track of spell casting time. Okay, so you get one more of these spell.
Can I get like an actual spell that I can like use without spending sorcery points?
You can, but I want to pick these first.
Then the other one I'm just gonna distance spell.
Distant spell? Alright, cool. Distant. Alright, and now,
Except for my like spells.
yeah, now you get to pick your spells. Alright, so you.
Spells. It's a spell spell.
Ollie, guess what?
Not just a normal spell.
You can now use 2nd level spells.
Oh yeah! Thank
All right.
you, DM Spectacular.
Yeah, very welcome. Yeah.
Oh, and that reminds us.
My voice.
That reminds me. If you guys want to join our Discord, it is now available on our website. As soon as we post this episode, this is the first episode that we're posting it that it's going to be out there. Just letting you know. Join our Discord. Talk with us. You know.
Also, take a look at our gaming channel for Clash Royale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we
big
have,
flashers. We listen.
Gamer channel.
Cole listens to podcasts about Clash Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seriously recommend it. Play it.
Yeah, Ollie. You get to pick your spells, and I think 2 2nd level spells, and I think you get 1 more for spell as well. Let me just double check the sorcery page.
Advance our guide spells too. You should.
I
Oh,
went
yeah.
to the
Wait, time. I have one more question.
Yeah.
Is this your tablet?
No,
that's-
this is Ollie's.
Alright, so you get one more spell, Oliver. It can
Okay,
be
so
2nd or 1st level.
Wait, he's doing sorcerer
He
spells,
gets
right?
Yeah.
So
Can I
he,
get a picture of you? For
you
your
can-
website?
so you have a.
One
Okay. So there's also these are the spells that only you can get. Dragon's Breath is pretty cool one.
Yes.
Mind Spike, Shadow Blade,
I want to do pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics. Let's see what that does. Pyrotechnics.
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 Hi.
Okay, so wait, pyrotechnics. Okay, we're in the P. Here we are, pyrotechnics. Choose an area of non-magical flame that you can see
Wait.
that fits within a 5-foot cube within range. You can extinguish the fire in that area,
Do you see
and you
flame?
can create either fireworks or smoke when you do so.
Oh, cool.
Fireworks
It's not an attack spell, is it?
is like must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Smoke automatically happens if you don't succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So either you can distinguish it and it becomes smoke, or you can distinguish it and it becomes fireworks.
Fireworks.
Yeah, if you manage to roll Constitution saving throw. So do you want to do pyrotechnics? Because there's also
I want to
Dragon's
do
Breath,
pyrotechnics. I want to
Agnes.
do pyrotechnics.
Okay, so Ollie
Alright.
gets pyrotechnics stuff.
Pyrotechnics it is. How do you spell it?
Pyrotechnics.
Pyro.
TCHNICKS.
Alright, and that's your spell. Merge, it's your turn to level up.
Level up.
Ooh.
What do I get? Let me see. My player's handbook says. Level up for the paladin. Just so you know, this is my second paladin character. I've made one before, so I know a little bit about it. Okay, I get fighting style, spell casting, and divine smite. Guys.
What?
I get fighting style, spell casting, and divine smite.
I think fighting style's level 2.
That is level 2,
And so is divine smite.
Oh wait, sorry.
You're level 3,
Then
not
I
level
get
2.
divine health and sacred oath.
Ooh, sacred oath.
Plus 1 new
Fun.
spell. Divine smite. Let's start with divine smite.
Divinity Smite.
Starting at second level, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target. In addition
Wait,
to
you
the
have that already.
divine smite, I do.
Yeah. Divine Smite is a level.
Oh no, divine health. Sorry, I wanted to divine smite.
You have that
Okay.
already.
By third level, divine magic flowing through you makes you immune to disease.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm immune to
Divine-
disease.
So you can't get sick.
Yeah, basically. I'm good. I can't get sick.
And then, what else do you get?
Sorry. And I also get Sacred Oath.
Ooh, these are fun. I love sacred oath.
Sacred Oaths.
Don't forget-
Becoming Paladin involves taking vows that commit the Paladin to cause, that commit the Paladin to the cause of righteousness. An active path of fighting wickedness. The final oath taken when he or she reaches third level is the combination of all paladin training. Some characters with this class don't consider themselves true paladin until they have reached third level and made this oath. For others, the actual swearing of the oath is formality and an official stamp on what has always been true in the paladin's heart. Okay, and sorry, how many oaths are there, Ty?
There are 3 in the player's handbook, and I think there's 2 in
The Santa
the
Cruz.
Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Sorry. I'm gonna do the Oath of the Ancients, which gives me tenets of the ancients, which means the tenets of the ancients. Sorry, the tenets of the oath to the ancients have been preserved for uncounted centuries. This oath emphasizes the principles of good above any concerns of law or chaos. Its four central principles are simple. Kindle the light. Through your acts of mercy, kindness, and forgiveness, kindle the light of hope in the world, beating back despair. Okay, shelter the light. Where there is good, beauty, and love, and laughter in the world, stand against the wickedness that would swallow it. Where life flourishes, stand against the forces that would render it barren.
Wow, this is
Preserve your own light.
awful good version.
Delight in song, laughter, and beauty in art. If you allow the light to die in your own heart, you can't preserve it in the world. Be the light. Be a glorious beacon for all who live in despair. Let the light of your joy and courage shine forth in all your deeds. Oath spells. You gain oath spells at the paladin levels listed. I'm at 3rd level, so that means I receive ensnaring strike and speak with animals.
All right, so your sacred oath is just go over it one more time.
Oath of the ancients.
The ancients, and what spells do you get?
Ensnaring strike and speak with animals.
What level are those?
3rd level.
Those are 3rd level.
No, sorry, those are 1st level.
Okay, 1st level, and they're called. Say it one more time.
Ensnaring strike and speak with animals.
Strike. Ensnaring strike and speak with animals. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And you guys are all leveled up. Ooh.
Okay. I have more spells to add.
Oh, you're right. You do have more
So
spells.
I have also now I get one more 1st level spell, and I'm gonna check out the 1st level spells for paladins right now. Just a second. Paladin spells 1st level. I'm gonna check the paladin spells from the Xanathar's Guide because I'm not very interested in the ones.
Xanathar's Guide paladin spells are not great. There's also only like 1 or 2, and I don't think they're level 1 either.
Oh yeah, there's like 3. I'm gonna get the what's it called? What is it? Thunderous Smite, which is 3d6.
You have that already.
I have
And
Thunderous Smite.
it's 2d6, not 3d6.
Okay, then I'm gonna get the Wrathful Smite, which is 3d6.
Is that what level is that?
That is 1st level,
1st level?
and it's 3d6. Wait, is it? Let me check.
I think it's 2nd level spell.
It's a 1st level spell.
It is? Okay.
It says there. It's the last one. Wrathful Smite,
Smite, how much damage does it do?
3d6 psychic damage,
2d6. Okay.
and that's it. So
Alright.
we've all leveled up. What are we
Yeah, y'all are level.
Leveled up
3.
to level
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Wow.
Congrats,
level
guys.
3.
You're all level 3. Woohoo!
We're old people.
Then I'm playing. I'm just
Nice.
lining them up.
Alright, so you are all in the treasure room. Where do you want to go?
I think I want to. I think I'm going.
Okay. Sorry, so what did you say? What did you say, Katie? Where do you want to go?
I want to go in to. So we're going. I'm going to go in the treasure room, and I'm gonna try to find. I'm gonna try finding a piece of Affinity Stone for my strong and.
It's already in your gauntlet.
Oh.
So yeah, there are a couple of different stairways. Do you guys want to go up one of them and use the treasure?
I want to take my treasure with me. I'm already holding my purse and I'm wearing my necklace, which gave me my armor. In a very dramatic way, like Jen just started coming all over my outfit. My head went up with all gemmed on it.
Cool.
And I don't know, like a giant wave of energy, of purple energy went out.
So are you guys going up the stairs?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys climb up these stairs, and you find yourselves. There's a big old wood door. Do you guys want to just go through it? I'm assuming you just want to walk through it.
Yeah.
You guys pop open this wood door, and you're standing in front of this big, along this giant hallway. This
Massive.
huge hallway that looks like it should be stone, but is iron, weirdly enough.
Yeah, well, the Iron King's here, so.
And the Iron King is a
Iron.
wrong.
And he's iron. So
But he's an iron moron, in my opinion.
All right. So are you guys just gonna go down the hall?
Yeah.
All right. As you go down the hall,
I'm stressing out.
really, how come? What's stressing you out?
I'm nervous.
All right. So as you guys go, you see a line of guards suddenly files out, and they stand and they point their spears at you. There's 3 of them, and behind the 3 guards stands a tall
Iron King.
man, and
It's the
sure
Iron
enough,
King.
it's the Iron King.
I knew it!
Copyright the D&D Spectacular Podcast 2018.